Have you ever wondered about the deep-rooted history of Brazil, the largest country in South America? Before the Portuguese set foot on its shores, Brazil was home to a diverse range of indigenous tribes. The Tupi, Guarani, and myriad Amazonian tribes had already established vibrant, complex societies, living in harmony with the land they revered. These tribes, each with their unique cultures and traditions, were the first to cultivate the fertile Brazilian soil, to traverse its vast rivers, and to marvel at its dense forests teeming with life. Their legacy is still palpable in the rhythm of Brazil's heartbeat. Then, in the year 1500, the course of Brazil's history took a dramatic turn. Portuguese explorer Pedro Álvares Cabral arrived on its shores, marking the beginning of colonial rule. The Portuguese sought to exploit the land's riches, forever altering its landscape and its people. Thus, the stage was set for a period of colonial rule that would change the face of Brazil forever. The Portuguese rule in Brazil was a period marked by significant changes. But did it last forever? Not quite. During the colonial period, Brazil transformed under the establishment of sugar and coffee plantations. This agricultural boom, however, came with a dark side: the import of African slaves to work on these plantations. As the years rolled on, the cries for independence grew louder. Enter Dom Pedro Fus, a key figure in Brazil's fight for freedom. His proclamation of independence in 1822 marked a turning point for the nation. The Empire of Brazil was established, and with it, the seeds of a new identity were sown. This period was not just about political change, but also about cultural evolution. Brazil began to carve out its own space in the world, fostering a rich blend of Portuguese, African, and indigenous influences that continue to shape its identity today. With that, Brazil stepped into a new era as an independent nation, with its own unique challenges and opportunities. Independence marked the beginning of a new chapter in Brazil's history. But how did it evolve into the Brazil we know today? Picture this. The year is 1888, and a monumental change sweeps through Brazil as slavery is abolished, becoming the last country in the Western Hemisphere to do so. But the change doesn't stop there. Just 1 year later, in 1889, the monarchy falls, paving the way for the establishment of the Republic of Brazil. As we move into the 20th century, Brazil faces a period of military dictatorship. But like the resilient nation it is, Brazil rises above. The return to democracy in the mid-80s signifies a new era of growth and prosperity. The economic boom propels Brazil onto the global stage, showcasing its potential and vibrancy. This brings us to modern-day Brazil, a vibrant and diverse nation with a rich history. A country that's as complex as it is captivating and ever-evolving, just like its story. But what about Brasília, the capital of Brazil? How did this city come into existence? In the mid-20th century, Brazil's leaders made a bold decision to build a new capital in the country's interior. Their aim was to stimulate development in this largely untouched region and to decentralize power away from the bustling coastal cities. The project was ambitious, and the design and construction of Brasília was entrusted to two visionary men, Oscar Niemeyer and Lúcio Costa. Niemeyer, an architect, and Costa, an urban planner, collaborated to create a city that was both functional and aesthetically pleasing. They designed Brasília to be a city of the future, with sweeping curves and innovative structures that reflected Brazil's optimism and aspirations. In 1960, after 4 years of intense construction, Brasília was inaugurated as the capital of Brazil. The city emerged from the red soil of the Brazilian highlands, a testament to the country's forward-thinking spirit and unyielding determination. And so Brasília, a symbol of Brazil's modern aspirations, was born. From ancient tribes to a modern metropolis, Brazil's history is as vibrant as its culture. We began our journey tracing the footsteps of the earliest inhabitants, their cultures, and their traditions that shaped the framework of what would become Brazil. We then took a step into the age of exploration, where the Portuguese carved out a new world within this ancient land, leaving an indelible mark on its culture, language, and identity. The cry for independence echoed next, leading to the birth of a new nation, a republic that would later evolve into modern Brazil. A country marked by its diversity, resilience, and a distinct zest for life. Lastly, we witnessed the birth of Brasília, a city that rose from the ground up, embodying the dreams and aspirations of a nation, becoming its beating heart. As we delve into the pages of history, we gain a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of cultures and experiences that make up Brazil today.